Okay, let's dive right in. We're going to talk about a challenge that you, as a brand manager, might know all too well. Your brand is a powerhouse, right? A clear leader in its market. But what happens when you step into a new, really specialized environment, say a neonatal clinic, and all that leadership, all that brand equity just doesn't seem to translate? Well, today we are going to break down exactly how you can bridge that gap and turn your brand into the default automatic choice. So here's our game plan. We'll kick things off with a story of two different doctors to really understand the problem. Then we'll look at the gap between clinical guidelines and what actually happens in reality. We'll even put a number on what that inaction is costing you. And then we'll pivot to the good stuff, a powerful clinic focused solution and a step by step guide to putting it all into practice. Alright, first up, we're starting with a paradox that really gets to the heart of this brand's performance. It's a classic tale of two specialists and a really surprising disconnect between them. And here it is, the core of the problem. On one hand, you have pediatricians. With them, Umibar is a total rock star, a trusted leader, recommended all the time. But then you walk down the hall to the neonatal unit, and it is a completely different world. The brand awareness, that hard-won trust, it's just not there. It's a huge misconnection. There's a name for this phenomenon. We call it the drift, and it's probably the single biggest threat to your brand in this kind of setting. The doctor gives perfect clinical advice, but the brand recommendation is just left, well, unanchored. It's allowed to just drift away, and that leaves the most crucial decision up to chance, habit, or even worse, a competitor. So let's dig a little deeper into this gap. Now, to be super clear, this has nothing to do with the quality of medical care. That's top notch. The problem is the disconnect between that fantastic clinical advice and the actual product that a parent walks out and buys. You can literally pinpoint the exact moment where it all breaks down. The neonatologist gives perfect advice about gentle cleansing, but then it happens. The recommendation becomes generic. Just use any gentle soap. And in that one moment, with that one word, your brand is completely set adrift. And the takeaway here is, well, it's pretty stark. In the mind of that specialist, your carefully built, market-leading brand has become totally interchangeable. You're basically just another bottle on the shelf with no real advantage when it counts the most. Now, this drift isn't just some abstract concept. It's a real problem with a very real and growing cost. So let's actually try to quantify that pain for the brand. First off, and this is the most obvious one, that critical first brand choice in the neonatal clinic, it goes completely unclaimed. You're not just losing one sale. You're leaving the door wide open for a competitor to build a habit right from day one. Second, all of that incredible equity you've built up with pediatricians, it just hits a wall at the clinic door. It is a massive missed opportunity to use that trust to become the default choice right from the very beginning of a child's life. And third, think about your marketing sting. All that money you pour into educating on the importance of neonatal skincare, it ends up lifting the entire category. You're footing the bill, but your competitors are getting a free ride because your brand isn't anchored to the advice. And finally, without a constant useful presence in the clinic, your brand recall just evaporates. Between visits from your reps, your influence fades from something continuous to something that's just, once in a while. And this quote right here, this is the key insight. It sums it all up perfectly. The issue is not demand. Doctors already believe in gentle cleansing. The issue is default. How do you make your brand the automatic, go-to, no-brainer choice every single time? Alright, so we've defined the problem, we've talked about the high cost. Now let's flip the script. It's time to shift from playing defense to offense and figure out exactly where and how your brand can win. So, where can your brand win? Well, the answer isn't about throwing more money at it or printing shinier brochures. It's about being smart, it's about being precise. We need to stop trying to win everywhere. Instead, let's focus on a few key moments, these high leverage points within the specialist's actual day-to-day workflow, where you can make a huge impact. And this right here, think of this as your action plan, your decision map. It pinpoints the exact moments to intervene. When there's a routine skin discussion, you need to become the named gentle soap. When they're talking about mild skin issues, that's when you anchor Yumibar to that specific care step. The whole goal is to embed your brand right into these critical conversations. So the big question is, how do we actually do that? Well, it's with a really powerful clinic-centered framework that shifts your whole mindset from just promoting a brand to deeply integrating into the clinical process. And it all comes down to 3 simple words: embed, reinforce, and default. This is the absolute core of the solution. First, you embed your brand inside structured guidance that actually lives within the clinic's workflow. Second, you reinforce that same guidance again and again across multiple patient visits. And what's the result? Umibar becomes the automatic default choice. And this insight right here, this is a total game changer. Neonatologists do not need another lecture. They don't need another brochure. What they need are systems. They need practical, easy-to-use tools that make their job easier and help them deliver consistent, high-quality care every single time. And you know why this approach works so well? Because it's built on a foundation of respect for the clinical environment. The roles are crystal clear. The clinic is and always will be the primary authority. Your brand plays the role of the enabler, the supportive partner that provides a system the clinic can own, a system where your brand appears at exactly the right moment. Okay, that's the theory. It all sounds great, right? But what does this actually look like in the real world? Let's get tactical and look at the actual tools that bring this entire strategy to life. So let me introduce you to the centerpiece of this entire solution, the Baby Skin Assistant. This is a digital tool, but it's owned and branded by the clinic itself. It helps standardize care. It empowers parents with good information, and crucially, it embeds your brand, Umibar, directly into the doctor's workflow at the perfect step. And the best part? Just look at how seamless this is for the clinic. Our app introduces it. There's a super simple one-time setup, and then the clinic just deploys it. It's not another task to add to their already busy day. It becomes a part of their existing routine, and that ensures Umibar is reinforced at the right moment every single time. So at the end of the day, it really all boils down to this one question that you have to ask yourself. Is your brand just another product sitting on a shelf, or is it an indispensable clinical partner? This strategy gives you the tools to definitively answer that question and to move your brand from being interchangeable to being absolutely essential.